I'm a child that goes milk, and I like to wear shoes, and I eat a lot of food.
Can this really be happening? She seemed nice. She was mid-30s and met off the app Field under the name posted here. So this person I was chatting with decided to flip some sort of script on me and threatened to tell my family and people I don't know about how I was asked nicely to take nudes. But when they've asked for my number for WhatsApp, then that's when they started threatening me by a scenario I've never seen
Holy
happen.
crap!
Would they really go through with this? How did they get all this information with just a phone number? Will this really just go away on its own? How does this happen all the time? I got every damn thing, so you've got just one option. $500 and we're good. I'll forget this ever happened and that we ever crossed path. Refuse and your nudes will get sent to all your family and friends. Do we have an understanding? I don't have 500, so have fun. I do not know if this is fake, but it is pretty scary. Anyone have experience with this whilst traveling? My sisters went to Aruba for a few days, and on the last night, they took an Uber or some type of ride service back to their hotel at the end of the night. She later received these texts from the guy who drove them, accusing them of stealing from him, and then he proceeded to say our full addresses and her social security number, along with threats. She didn't see the text until she got off the plane and went straight to a cop, showed him messages, and he said it's honestly common for people who travel to these types of places.
No, that's so scary. Oh my god, that's terrifying. No.
In the Jeep on Aruba, you're better send me $700 or I'll f your live. For real, you live in blank, zip code blank. I'm sorry, what? Who is this? We did not steal any perfume. I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. We can't even bring over 4-ounce things on planes. Why would we steal from you? Ask your sister. She saw me using the perfume, and now the perfume is not in the car. You guys don't know who you f with. I have your social security number and can get from all your family.
Oh my God!
Why are you threatening us right now? I promise you we did not steal your perfume.
This is crazy.
We would never, especially not my
God.
sister. Pokemon scammer on Facebook Marketplace. Costco rare 90s Pokemon. Just a free pack of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, okay, free.
From the 90s. Yeah, right. Okay. Found this collection in my new home I just purchased. I'm not a collector, but I would say this bundle makes for a wonderful and nostalgic display piece, just the way it is. Yeah, dude, no one is going to believe that unless they're like actually 5 and they've just gotten into the hobby. This is an awesome nostalgic collector's item. I'm very interested if you still have this available. Thanks and God bless. Yes, it's available, free or at a cost. Okay, it's free. It's all in the description. That's amazing. Why so generous? Can I pick this up? I'm not a collector. Have no clue, okay? Incredibly
Why so
expensive pack of
defensive,
Pokemon
huh?
cards. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to meet up or pick up. I'm currently out of town, but can ship. I had a family emergency. My old auntie passed, and the services are early this month. The whole thing is tragic.
Oh damn,
man, sorry to
trauma
hear.
dumping.
So you could ship this then? Yeah, I can ship you. Cool with paying the $25.10 for shipping?
Knew it. We had a feeling. We knew it was coming.
Sure, give me 1 minute. Okay, what's your mode of payment? Do you accept my? What the hell is my? Oh, I see where this is going. My nuts in your mouth. F off, scammer. Got him, dude. I would have gotten got if this was me. How are these TikTok scams legal or allowed? I often get TikTok ads from an account posting a link that contains some sort of code or gift card, usually to Shane or Sephora.
I get really weird TikTok ads. The ads will be like, how to shave your balls. And I'm like, oh my God.
This post is extra sketchy to me since it's not the actual Taylor Paul account. I've never clicked on the links. It doesn't make sense to me for companies to be giving out free vouchers. There are comments from accounts saying that they've successfully redeemed the voucher, but I'm assuming this is a scam and that these comments are from bots. If this is actually a scam, how are these ads legal? Why is TikTok not flagging these as scams?
You promised us a Amazon voucher at 5 million followers. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know how literally any of this is allowed. All right, we got a donkey. It's your turn to visit. Pardon? And then another picture of something. What's that? I'm building a power generator from a washing machine. Wait, that's kind of sick. I'm in English class right now. Sounds like fun going to school. That's a weird thing to say. I'm Paul, by the way. Image of dog in sweater. That's Layla. Received an envelope containing nothing but x-rays of some teeth and a phone number. What? Given that I had recently been to the dentist and had x-rays done, I thought it might be a weirdly generated message from that dentist's office, so like an idiot I called the number. Immediately, a recording of a man's voice came on the line saying, "You have just received a strange message in the mail. Leave a message stating what you think of the message and what you think it means."
I could understand why they thought it was their dentist if they literally just went.
Of course, I hung up immediately because that. Is this some insanely weird news scam or some freaky poll being conducted? That is very weird.
Yeah, all right, let's watch some memes.
The river dyed green for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's cool.
The fish. You sure it's not just already green? What Dad sees. What I see. Rage level 11. Sad Pikachu.
Oh.
Happy Pikachu.
Oh.
Surprised Pikachu. Revolutionary Pikachu. Grandma. All people think about is Shreks these days. Grandma. I think that you might have thought about it more.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
My cat's at 3 a.m.
Going crazy. Yeah, no, actually.
When you've picked option C for the last 5 questions, but now the next one actually looks like it's C again. Young me trying to figure out how the cheap solar-powered calculator works just fine without batteries or sunlight. My face. Giant kites could pull cargo ships across the sea and slash their carbon emissions. 5,000 years ago. Well, back to the pirate age. The hacker who doesn't understand why he can't see my password. Me who set my password as 8 asterisks.
Smart.
I feel weird. Oh god, the awakening. When you notice someone using low volume in public and realize they understand basic civilization.
Like, good on you. Good on you for being polite.
The average modern life expectancy is about 29,000 days, 4,000 weeks, 900 months, 80 summers. Me, whenever I have to buy clothes. Colors? Nah, let's get black.
Yeah, yeah.
When your playable character appears in a cutscene, thunderbolt those cops. Multiple choice questions exist. Fish 66 million years ago.
Oh, were they
Oh my
back?
god, look, asteroid and volcanic ash. I guess I'll survive. Fish in modern day. Is that tap water? And proceeds to die. Lost. Aren't we all? What puberty did to my friends? What puberty did to me? People move into a new house. Day 1. I don't even have a fridge. I gotta scarf this all down.
You gotta get a pizza though.
6 months ago, and my neighbor still thinks it's a dog crapping all over his porch and driveway. Yeah, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Why the frick do we have butt hair? It's to prevent chafing. Oh, crap, for real? When your friend won't watch a movie with you because it's animated.
That's me with my mom. My mom won't watch anything animated. And I'm like, Mom, why not? Watch it with me.
Because it's me as a kid asking for a puppy. My mom saying no. My mom asking for grandchildren.
Me saying no.
Man sad. Man go outside.
Man still sad?
Recognized as the model of a jet fighter that was just flying by. Man happy.
That's cute.
Road construction workers on their 11,000th day of repaving 300 feet of highway.
Slay Queen, he came out.
Those potatoes you've forgotten the cupboard for a month.
They do look like potatoes.
Using etc. because there are too many examples. Using etc. because you don't know any more examples.
Tom Shelby.
5'8" or above girls. 6 feet guys. Me, already in a terrible mood. My pocket. The doorknob.
Yeah.
I bet he makes great noodles.
Pandas are so cute.
Autism. Reads through a whole book in one sitting to escape reality. ADHD. Has been rereading and forgetting the same sentence for 40 minutes.
The way I've done both.
When you are so powerful that the writers sometimes make you look like a fool to nerf you.
Hold on, they should have Scarlet Witch in here. She should have been able to just like absolutely destroy Thanos.
Mom, you'll go into those. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh God.
Why can't we see any tech devices in our dreams? He was asking too many questions.
Have you guys ever seen a tech thing in your dreams?
Me waiting 2 months after the interviewer told me, you'll hear back from us soon.
Oh, that's sad.
Smart TVs that have ads on the home screen. I got a good brain. My 15-year-old TV that never asks me for anything. Unicorn.
Unicorn.
Heavy assault unicorn. High-speed submersible unicorn. The original only went extinct because they were weak.
I'm gonna start calling rhinos unicorns now.
I have never seen something so real in my entire life.
Your
Defense.
soul is mine.
Attack.
I am literally the
Defense.
person on the right, but I think that's an ADHD thing. I'm trying not to be the person on the right.
When you have a perfect joke, but the topic changes before you can tell it.
I hate that shit. I will actually just change it back.
My dog being completely unaware that he is begging for boiling water on the stove. What are you even smelling, dude?
Oh, he's so cute.
Detective, if you had $1 for every guy you killed on September 13th at 3 a.m., how many would you have? 0? Dude, I almost had you. 50-year-olds in 1985. 50-year-olds in 2025. Well, to be fair, you're only looking at the famous ones. When you give your friend terrible advice, but add it's your decision though, so it's not your fault when their life collapses. Just gotta end it with, I don't know.
I hate when people say it's your decision though, because I'm like, well, obviously.
Horse in real life. Horse in chess. Me. Why does the couch smell like poop?
Dog.
My toddler.
Oh God, I could never.
Doing something. Doing the exact same thing, but someone is watching you. My computer. I'm sorry, you need admin permission to install this. Me.
I'm
no
literally the
harm forgetting
admin.
one teensy weensy but ever so crucial little tiny detail. I own you!
That's my thought all the time with that.
ChatGPT, can you write code without copying it from others? No. Can you? Adult gamers trying to enjoy a game after working just to be smacked by 10-year-olds.
When someone roasts you in a game like that has chat and you're just like, dude, just imagine the people you're roasting are just like, they don't have time to play constantly, so they're not super good at the game, but they're just trying to have fun. And then you have some dumbass teenager being like, oh, you freaking suck, get off the game. Blah, blah, blah.
Grown men who still play video games is a huge red flag.
How?
You know what? I'm gonna start gaming even harder.
Yeah, be petty, be spiteful.
People will make fun of me for buying childish stuff. Me finally living a comfortable life and buying the things I wanted as a kid.
Oh!
How to build a bioweapon. ChatGPT. How to accidentally build a bioweapon. ChatGPT. Alarm at 7 a.m. You'll wake up at 6:59. Is this a superpower? Hey ChatGPT, finish this building. No, your skills are irreplaceable. No, but I want to steal your job. Guys, when they get their one hug every other year. Let's go!
Dude, I feel so bad for guys. Every time I hear about guys not getting hugs or birthday wishes or compliments, that makes me so sad. I can't even think about that. I'm like, really?
I think I'll play this game at the weekend. Maybe I'll watch that show, too. Me at the weekend. 3 hours later. 5 hours later. Hey, can I have friends over? My parents. No. Me. Can I go to my friend's party? Parents. No.
Yep.
Me. Grows up antisocial and shy. Me. Pushes my friend into the swimming pool as a prank. Everyone else in the shark exhibit.
Oh no!
Well, at least I move a millimeter an image in my document of Word. My document.
Actually, I hate that.
Just realized I've been submitting job applications with this profile picture. Oh no. Why do we call it a building if it's already built? Good question.
God, I love Spider-Man.
When you ask the protagonist at the start of the second game where all the weapons, armors, and abilities from the first game go. I mean, in Metroid they just debuffer every time, right? Now I look at the flight attendant during snack time so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie.
Cute.
My brain at 3 a.m. Do dogs understand elevators, or are they just like, okay, it's time to get into the world changer?
I feel like I shift at 3 a.m. So I'm not even thinking like that.
When two girls flash you in public, but you're kind of awkward, so you just hit them with the... Yeah. When you realize you can lie at truth or dare.
Oh my god! Wow!
That's true, you could.
Answers after the exam. I do not want to hear if I was wrong.
I hate that. That one time, they started discussing answers at the end of the exam, and it was my security exam, and I did so horribly, I thought, and they started saying, oh, the answer was this, and I was like, oh, I didn't get the right answer.
2015. Me. My problems. 2025. Me. My problems.
Oh.
The skull. How aliens would reconstruct the animal.
Is that the Odo? Is that Odo?
How aliens would reconstruct the animal.
As Odo.
The animal. All my symptoms the second I walk into the doctor's office. Bye. Will you press the button? You get $50 million, but your dad gets half of it. Plus $25 million and plus one dad? Upgrades, people, upgrades! Build a bomb. ChatGPT.
How to accidentally build a bomb. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be that one.
Yeah,
Hi, Violet.
No, son, I lost the house. Gambling, not the crap you gotta deal with immediately after cutting your nails. It's tough.
True.
When you test your time machine for the first time, but Earth isn't in the same place anymore. Oh god.
Oh no.
When traveling by train is almost 3 times more expensive than by car and even takes longer. Visible confusion?
That is true. I'm gonna start taking trains more to get to places, but at the same time, I'm like,
Stop it. Get some help.
When I'm pulling the fakest story possible to impress a chick and bro says, I was there.
The homie is there for you.
My cat. Me Googling if I can give a little yogurt to my cat.
Aww.
Satan watching me die single after I promised him my firstborn son in return for unlimited robots. Right. When you tell your parents a joke and they turned it into a lecture.
Dude, I hate that.
The time jump from 2019 to 2025 feels unnatural. I've lived 3 different lives since 2019.
Bro, honestly.
My anxiety making me think everyone hates me. My depression telling me that nobody cares enough about me to hate me. 5'4" guys after touching a dumbbell. It's after that mice don't make little holes like these anymore. Do they ever make holes like those?
Yeah, right? Or was it just, we were just convinced by Tom and Jerry?
Stupid questions. How old are you? 18. Years? No, seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Doctor is cutting my umbilical.
Why would they ask? Why would they? So stupid.
American. It captures your weird taste in music perfectly. The band is still making music. The rest of their music sounds totally different.
I hate that.
Using dark mode so much that I become physically repulsed when I see a white screen.
Sam, we've all been a victim of light mode.
It's an oddly specific question, so you know he got your This girlfriend crap is easy AF. Look, it's me and you. Aww, us.
That's
What do you
cute.
need right now? The money you just put aside?
It's a smart answer.
Sleeping for 2 hours. Sleeping for 12 hours. Feeling like crap. Oh wait, are these two not just gonna crash into each other?
Sometimes, dude, sometimes I wake up after a nap for 2 hours and I'm like, why do I feel horrible? Sometimes I feel like awful for some reason.
Honey, tell me what's wrong. Every sea in the Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently. What is the purpose of this part of the towel? Aura and hype moments. Don't get fooled by this guy. This is how British people actually cook.
This is an English breakfast.
Don't build more houses, the property value will go down.
Now I want some eggs. I don't usually crave eggs.
What? Fewer houses then. Bulldoze the nearby neighborhoods. I
Oh.
don't care, I just want houses to be cheaper. When he's your type, but says he's only into middle-aged women. Does this count? Finally whipping! Jokes, I'm still on the bus. What makes you proud to be European? Me. Eggs. I hate you.
I like craving eggs. God.
There's a labor shortage? Apply for a job. Not hiring? Okay, is it all fake? Reinstalling the game you haven't played in a long time. Playing the game and remembering why you've uninstalled it.
That happened to me with Baldur's Gate 3. Oh gosh.
Night shift ain't too bad once you get used to it. Tyler, age 27.
Just to suffer.
I hate it night shift.
Why are IT guys such D's? Well, last week I drove 2 hours to push the power button on a server that 3 separate people assured me was already on.
I would be pissed over that too.
Guys, being tired all the time is not normal.
Wait, what?
It's not.
Don't worry, your identity is safe with us.
Is there anyone in chat?
Unless you walk out of the circle, you idiot!
Is there anyone in chat who's actually not tired all the time?
Forced to.
Instead of asking for a pic of her body, ask her for a
I'm
pic
so
of her
jealous
book
of
she's
you.
reading. Buy it, text her the pic, have book club dates, and converse. Turn the pages of her mind. Good morning, beautiful. What book are you reading today? What? What book are you reading so we can read it together? Bro, I'm not reading a book.
Women.
I miss the
That's
days when no matter
awkward,
how slow your
awkward,
internet
Riz.
was, if you paused any video and let it buffer long enough, you could watch it uninterrupted. We just pause and let it get longer. Just kidding, it's not. It doesn't do that anymore.
No, it doesn't happen anymore. For me, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
If it sounds good, I like it.
Preparing a dish for 2 hours. Eating it in 20 minutes. Doing dishes for the next hour. When I swallow water in that strange way and I feel that excruciating pain in my chest.
Yeah.
There's no time to explain. Get in the pee. Imagine braking really hard and just rolling off into traffic. Goodbye, cruel world. Nighty-night.
Nighty-night.
Oh. Okay. Me. Why is my answer wrong? The minus sign I forgot 3 questions ago.
Oh god.
That movie you want to watch isn't available on any of your 17 streaming services. You can rent it for $9.99 though. Why are we living like this? Enter your bank details. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
In the kitchen, you hear a door slam. You turn around to see him. What you doing?
Roasting the shit out of
Bills you'll
him.
be paying to be slamming doors in my freaking house. Small YouTubers. People who watch videos with less than 1,000 views. You guys who've been here since the start are amazing. Just saying. Anyway, guys, subscribe
yeah,
to the
that is
channel and let's
cute.
keep on growing.
Yureta Uganda Sekai ni Dadan Bokwa Sukitu Wote Miena Note Mitsuke Naide Boku no Koto wo